Hello, this is Teresa, and welcome to another day of Junk Journal July. Today is July 22nd, so this will be day 22, and I pretty much label my pages by day when I do this. Hello, this is Teresa, and welcome to another day of Junk Journal July. Today is, there we go. So there's a lag when you're on YouTube, for some of us who maybe have slower internet or whatever the technological reason for that is. But anyways, let's go ahead and look at one more screenshot here to help remind me to invite you to visit my group, hashtag Junk Journaling United. And also my request to ask you to subscribe, like, and comment, because that always inspires me. And I hear the motorcycle outside. I wonder if you hear it too. It's a beautiful sound, and that means my husband is home from his motorcycle ride. So let's go ahead and share my desktop now. And what I have here is I have been working on hidden paper clips. I have one other. I usually do about 4 to 6 when I mass make. And so here's the other one that is in my writing journal for like verses and just to get things out of my head. So on the back I have a little pocket, but there's nothing in this pocket. And then just a little embellishment on the front. I didn't get real carried away on this one. It's very simple, but the other two I did get carried away. So I may still tie something on this one, but I've got my designer series paper that I made the clip with, and then I've got some embossed music paper underneath here, and then I've got some textiles. So I've got 4 different textiles on here, with the top piece being stamped. This one, and then I have 2, I have a little word at the back, and then I have a couple of tickets that I thought looked really cute with the sentiment of all of that. So this one has some textiles on it right here, and it has some embossed Latin to English dictionary paper and just a little bit of embellishment there. And then it has a couple of tickets on the back, and it says "Stay Strong." So I just had fun with the colors on this. And this one has some original ephemera from 1915 and digital of a label, and then digital of a ticket. And again, I had fun coordinating the colors. And be brave with your life. So those are my hidden paper clips. Now I'm gonna see if I can find a prompt for hidden paper clip or something like that that would look good in. Let's see. So where's my pen? I've done reflections. I've done fussy cutting. I've done musical and TV show and botanical and transparency. Musical. There's just a little tag hanging out. Transparency, fold out, and seasonal. So that's from yesterday, and I didn't do anything with that. And then today is favorite supply and symmetry. Okay, so I already have a hidden paper clip here, so I'm going to take this paper clip off and I'm going to use one of these hidden paper clips for favorite supply. I think I'll use this one. These are tabbed hidden paper clips, so they're designed so that they will definitely stick up. And symmetry. Oh boy, that could be a lot of things. I'm just moving around because I'm not thinking of anything. Symmetry. Thinking of an apple. I've been playing with a lot of embossing. So I embossed some foil sheets. I liked it. This is I think de-embossed. I like it embossed better. And then this is the one I use for the paper clip. This one. And that's how I got that. No, that's gingham. Never mind. That was not the one. I'm just kind of trying to think what I'm going to do. I've got an idea. So this is a little slide, and even though it's not a typical symmetry tag thing, if you fold it in half, it is symmetrical. So I'm going to use this slide for symmetry, and then I'm going to put something, a little picture inside of here. I don't know what. Okay. So I'm going to get my cabinet cards. Let's see what we can find in here. It's a little teeny tiny one, but it's too narrow. That would work. That would work. But it kind of is all so muted. Okay, that one won't work, but a bigger copy of it would. That one kind of reminds me of my mother, but she had one of those old-fashioned portraits, but of course it was not this old, and she was just really beautiful in it. I should have saved that picture and used it for junk journaling. It's just a beautiful old-fashioned picture, and yep, I'm going to use that one. So, oh, there was two there. This little slide digital is from Crate with Scrimping Mommy, from one of the probably ephemera add-ons. I'm just going to put that like that. You know, sometimes they say faces have symmetry as well. I've heard that said. And I think this lady does have symmetry to her face. So I was busy concentrating on this, but you probably noticed that lunch kind of scooted into the field of vision. So I have a beautiful mandarin orange and cottage cheese lunch that was delivered to me kindly by my wonderful husband. So there's that symmetry. I wonder if I can come up with something else that is symmetrical. Let me... Butterflies are kind of symmetrical. Yeah, I'm going to look at my stickers. Let's see if we can find something that's symmetrical here. Ooh, a clock is symmetrical. Oh, a circle is symmetrical. But this circle is special because it has this vintage looking bee. I think that will be fun. However, I want to cut it out. So I don't really like to cut circles. Today's probably not a great day for that because I haven't eaten yet, and that kind of is a contributor to the familiar tremors. Now, if you were to ever see the word tremors, like in a medical book or something, sometimes they're called essential tremors, but my doctor calls mine familiar tremors because it's hereditary. My grandmother was a beautiful artist, and she could paint, and I always talk about this, but she just held one hand, so she was right-handed, so she just held her right hand with her left to hold her hand still enough to be able to paint, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool and kind of admirable. I know I'm not going to get that off by myself. I always have to use a pokey tool. This was printed with my faux memo printer. Maybe if I turn it over. There we go. So that's also fussy cutting, but I'm not on fussy cutting. But faux memo is also a favorite supply, being able to use that to print pictures. So that's fun. So let me see if I can find one more thing to go there. And then I'll call it a wrap and eat my lunch. one more thing. So I looked in stickers. Where else would be a good place to look? Stamps are symmetrical, but let's look at some Create with Scrimping Mommy ephemera. See if there's any. The camera is not symmetrical. No. Books, nope. Flashcard, yes, because it's a rectangle. In this case, it is. There's another clock. We don't want another clock. Ooh, this picture frame. Well, no, it's not. This is. I haven't decided how to use this yet because I don't really like all that white. Okay, we could use a stamp. I don't think these were from Create with Stamping Mommy, but I got tired of trying to remember what goes where, whose is what. This is cute, but I think this is too big for the area that I want. Well, not really. I could just put that in with the hidden paper clip, and that would be fun. So the butterfly is symmetrical. The square is symmetrical-ish. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use that. And that's cute. So this paper I do believe is from one of Amanda's Digital's, Create with Scrimping Mommy. This is a Tim Holtz scrapbook paper. And this is from Taperology. And this is just some fabric I got from Roxy's Creations Etsy store. And DSP from Stampin' Up. And that's it. That's a very clean page. Now, if I would have thought through it a little bit, I might have put some tissue paper and stuff, but I don't really like to do that a lot, especially when I'm using vintage book pages like this. Yeah. So, ooh, it would be fun to throw some more real ephemera in there. I just had some, but I don't know where it went. Alright, I said after I did this I was going to call it a wrap and eat my lunch, so I'm going to do that. So I hope something that I did was inspiring to you, and please don't forget to visit my group, #Junk Journaling United, and I would love to see you there. I am going to start scanning some original ephemera, mostly ads at this point, I think, and I'm going to be putting them on my Ko-fi shop, which there's a link in the description to that, and I'm going to just make those available. The individual scans I'm going to make available for free, and then I'm going to put up some scans that are an accumulation of the ads, and I will make that available for $1. So you'll be able to download them individually for free, or if you don't want to have to keep doing all those downloads, then you'll be able to download a page for $1. So that was my plan, and now I just have to execute it. But watch my Ko-fi shop for that, and be sure to follow, so that once I get that accomplished, you will know that it's there, and who doesn't like free? So thanks for taking time to join me today, and I will see you